Hello, I'm Calmcal, welcome to the channel. In this one we're going to have a look at the Hori Fighting Stick. It's a mini version, it's compatible with the PS3 and PS4, so that'll be good with PC as well. This is £35, and if you're interested in that sort of price range, I have got another video on my channel for the PXN Fighting Stick or Arcade Stick. That was £40, so here's a link for that. Let's have a quick look at this while we've got it before we take it out of the box. So it's got 2.5 metre cable, which isn't too bad. We'll have a quick look at the buttons when we open the box. And it says designed to fit your hands. And to be honest, it does look mini, doesn't it? So we'll just take it out of the box. Buttons feel okay. They are gloss finish, so you're going to see a lot of fingerprints on those. This bit isn't, but the buttons are. Joystick feels okay for this sort of price range anyway. These additional buttons here, they do feel a bit spongy, but you know, you're not going to be using those to actually play the games. So you've got a PlayStation button there, options, share, there's a little flip switch here between PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. The wire itself seems fairly secure on there, not too bad. A basic USB connection. There's no suckers on the bottom, but some little rubber feet there, so you know, if you play on a hard surface, you know, you'll be using two hands, aren't you? So a little bit of slip there, but we'll have to see how it goes and see how it plays.
Thought I'd start off with a PC game first. This is Toki and it's running through Steam. I chose Toki because it's a new game and I wanted to play it anyway, but it's notorious for its controls. It's an old game. This is the remake of it. The original game, the controls were really clunky, improved slightly, but the clunkiness is still there. So this is why I wanted to test this joystick using this game, just to prove that an awkward game could be played using this arcade stick. Always make sure when you're using a USB joystick or joypad or arcade stick that you actually set it up within the controls menu if there's an option for this, because initially I had setup problems. I couldn't play the game properly because left and right was up and down, so just make sure and go into the controls and just set them up and swap the buttons around if it suits you better. That is, if there's an option for it. It's your game, you play it how you want to, and I presume you want to play it comfortably. So initial thoughts then, this arcade stick, it responds really well. The rate of fire is immense, but you have to remember there's no turbo stick on this, so this is me actually pressing the button really fast, which it copes with really well. It does move around when you're playing and moving the joystick about. It doesn't stay stable on the table. That could be a new catchphrase. I think it would benefit from suckers on the bottom. This is a mini arcade stick. The joystick itself is really low profile, so if you've got large hands you might struggle with this. It took me a little while to get used to the grip, but after you do get used to it, it's fine. The buttons are smaller than normal arcade sticks, but they are arched, so if you're playing fighting games, you know, this is a benefit. If they were all horizontal, it would be a bit awkward to play fighting games. But Hori is a good make and brand, so they're already aware of this. It's too small to fit comfortably on my lap to play games, but I always play on a desk anyway, so this isn't an issue for me, but it might be for others. It's well built, but it is a little bit light, so whether a little bit more weight might help with its stability on desktops. But I'd still say, you know, some suckers on the bottom would benefit this hugely and immensely. I don't know whether I'll be able to mod this, but that might be an option for me later on down the line. So performance to price, you know, it's not a bad little thing. As I said, it is a mini, so if you have got large hands overall, you might get used to the grip with the joystick, but because the buttons are so small and so closely placed, you might have an issue with this if you've got large hands. But performance is good. So for the money, it's not a bad little buy, but there are other alternatives out there with different features or more features. What I am going to do though is do a comparison video with this arcade stick and the PXN arcade stick, which I've done a review of before, and then just compare the two products. I'm not going to do it in this video because I think it deserves a review video on its own. I will be doing a comparison video in the future, just explaining the benefits to both. I'm also in the meantime going to be playing some more different types of games with this arcade stick, so look out for that one in the future. Let me know if you've got a similar price product that you're happy with and you think it's worthwhile to mention. Please do leave comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. My name is Cal. Have a good morning, afternoon or good evening. Farewell till next time, and I will see you later. And thanks for watching.